I am BowserMan101. This is my first game review on Sonic 3D Blast. This game was for the Genesis and the Sega Saturn, which was a complete flop, as we all know. This game...
And I'm SammyClassicSonicFan. This game... What the frick, Sega? Did you have to make this game? Seriously? And you let Traveler's Tales develop it. The first Sonic game, for Sonic's first step into 3D, and they let freaking Traveler's Tales develop it. And what the frick?
I never even heard of them before.
Oh, they also helped, develop some of the Crash Bandicoot games, but seriously, the frick?
This game... let me tell you the plot of the story. So there are these flickies, and they have some magical power or something. Dr. Robotnik wants to use that power, blah, 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 blah. He, puts the,
The story's not that bad. It's kind of like a Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 Knuckles style plot.
However,
but it's not Sonic 1, Sonic 2, or Sonic 3. It's not even close!
But anyway, so Dr. Robotnik steals the flickies, he puts them in robotic suits, and
it's kind of like what he did in Sonic 1.
Yeah, but what you're really supposed to do, instead of reaching the gold ring and defeating Robotnik, is free...
You have to freaking collect flickies! This isn't...
a collectathon.
Sonic games are about platforming and speed, not collecting. This isn't Banjo-Kazooie, Sega!
Although Kazooie's pretty good.
Well, yes, but this is Banjo-Kazooie done wrong. This is not Banjo-Kazooie. This is not Sonic. This is a freaking
fan hack.
Collectathon.
This is a freaking fan hack that costs money to play.
It's a freaking collectathon with Sonic pasted onto it. Flickies. Okay, Sonic's first step into 3D is about flickies. I mean, there's not even any speed and barely any platforming. What the frick? It may have the shields, it may have the rings, it may have the robots and frickin' frick, but it is not Sonic.
Well, you're probably wondering what I'm doing digging this hole.
We're burying this frickin' monstrosity into the ground.
So first, we should probably explain how it's played. Well, you walk around the world, and you bust open the robots,
and you collect flickies. And if you collect 5, you can open a gold ring, and you have to do that multiple times in a level.
However, the game plays pretty badly. It's
uncontrollable.
It's like this freaking ice. It's like Sonic's always walking on ice, and we all know how much fun that is.
I mean, seriously, you can barely even control them. Physics, I must say, are even worse than Sonic 06. I mean, Sonic 06 is worse than 3D Blast, but as far as physics go, 3D Blast...
I try to remain calm during this, and that's what I'm doing. I'm remaining calm. However, my friend Sammy SammyClassicSonicFan.
What does me, by the way?
Has no problem has no problem unleashing his anger. And I am not about to complain about that.
And you know what? Okay, can you hold this camera for a second?
All right, here, you dig.
Okay. Before I do that, I'm just going to tell you guys, if you want a good Sega Genesis game, then it's Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3. Not this huge piece of garbage. I mean,
don't wreck it. We still have to bury it intact.
And the game's right here.
You should probably go get that.
I freaking hate Sonic 3D Blast. I mean, I didn't break it, but still freaking dumb. I'm gonna freaking bury it so that I no longer want to play it.
Yes. And if you are a true Sonic fan, you will bury your copy too.
I mean, I respect people's opinions. If you like this game, then fine. But seriously, do not go on about like, oh, but Sonic 3D Blast is amazing. It deserves more praise. No, it doesn't. You can see why it's freaking garbage.
Alright, let me see if I can fit the box in there.
No.
No. You still have to bury it more on that side. Here, you take the camera, I'll dig.
Okay. And
You just keep on ranting.
Sonic 3D Blast. I would have much rather had Sega continue Sonic Extreme because that actually looked like a good game, a good freaking 3D Sonic game. But no, instead let's give them this piece of garbage instead for Sega Saturn. Oh yeah, let's just add better camera. Not better camera, not better controls, better music and graphics. And it'll automatically be a selling point. Nope, Sega, that's not how it works. Even if the Sega Saturn version is slightly better, it's still a piece of garbage that deserves to be shunned for eternity. Shunned for eternity.
You know what, let's not bury it inside the box because it's going to take forever. Let's just get this thing over with.
Alright, and obviously, we just don't want people to play this game. We don't want people to, go through the torture. I played through the entire game, just like what I did with Sonic 06. Did either of us like it? No, we didn't. That's quite the opposite. Okay.
Let's bury this thing.
What about the play at your own risk?
Oh, yeah,
Slip of paper. Because we don't even want people to play this game. It's freaking dumb. Deserves to be shunned. Freaking dumb. Okay, you see, we have a slip of paper here.
Play at your own risk.
Yes, play at your own risk. Alright, show them the piece of paper real quick. Play it at your own risk. And we're not doing that to be funny. This is serious. This game is really bad, okay? And if I wouldn't have sold Sonic 06, I probably would have done this in my review. I may have to do another review of it just so that I can do that.
Yeah. Put it in the case and bury it.
Or break it, either one. But this is Sonic 3D Blast. Sonic 3D Blast.
Alright, let's put this over it.
Alright, so it's freaking buried. And you guys know this is a bad game. So thanks for watching. And try not to buy this game.
And stay tuned for reviews of better games.
Stay tuned. Like new to my review. Also watch my SammyClassicSonicFan videos. I might be reviewing new to my review too. And I may also show you guys a gameplay commentary of 3D Blast and probably Sonic Generations. And then this BowserMan101.
Hi.
All right. So
my first video on a terrible game.
So
don't worry though. I'm a very kind person. I like video games a lot.
Me too. A large percent of my videos are about video games. Anyways, this is the end of the video. And goodbye. And don't buy this game, you morons. Okay, well, you viewers aren't morons. Just don't buy it.
Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. We'll take the dog and